Hi, Mom and Dad. It's me. I wanted to make a video for you guys to let you know how thankful I am that you're my parents and that I had a phenomenal childhood and I have a list here of things that I'm very thankful for that you guys gave me. And it's really out of order, and it's just super out of order. So when I go through it, and it doesn't have anything, doesn't have it doesn't have nearly as much as of what you've given me, but it's a good start. So, and again, it's out of order. So and it may sound silly, but. The first thing I have on my list is the candle stamp, which I know probably sounds ridiculous, but you had given Tristan and I a little stamp with our initials on it and wax. And if you melted the wax, and then you put the stamp on it, it would stamp our initials. And I, to this day, still think that was the coolest gift that was ever given to me. So, thank you. Next on my list is going for walks and going for walks in all types of weather. Going for walks when it was warm and we could have crab apple fights and Sindel would run around like a lunatic and we would all just, have fun. And of course I was a lunatic and I was scared that the school bus was coming and that I was going to be late, and didn't matter because I was having such a good time. So I have to go through these quickly because I have a lot and I'm afraid that the video won't capture as much as I need it to. So going for walks is next. Okay, so next on my list, which you guys probably don't know, is that one of the walks that we went on, one of our long, wonderful walks, I don't know. It was a close park. We had to drive to get there. I don't know the name of it. I'm pretty sure it's the park that's near Aunt Karen and Uncle Lynn's. And I don't know why Ty was with us, and I'm sure Tristan had one of her friends, and we were under a bridge, and I laughed so hard that I peed my pants. Literally peed my pants. And it was awful because I peed my pants and, there was a bunch of us there, and so we had to leave, but nobody made me feel bad, and I still thought it was, to this day, like, I don't even know what was funny. I just laughed so hard until I peed. So can't beat that. And how many times, and I was old enough. I mean, I was an adult, not an adult. I was, an early teen, but what early teen pees their pants? Okay, so moving on. I have my list in front of me here, right here. Manners. So, I don't even know where to begin with manners. I just know that I am so thankful that I had parents that taught me manners, and I'm so thankful that Tristan and I were probably the most polite girls our age, and to this day I still feel like manners are the most important thing, and if I ever have children, I want them to understand how important it is to have manners, and even as stupid as opening presents and slowing it down so the person understands, that their gift isn't, it doesn't mean what the gift is. It's the fact that they gave you a gift, and that's why you slow down with opening the presents. And I'm really happy that you guys gave me that. I got a long list here, so I'm gonna have to go a little more quickly. Okay, so I have snow. I love that I have parents that woke me up, woke me and my sister up in the middle of the night to see the first snow of the season. And I always feel really blessed that I had parents that would, bundle us up really warm and take us out. And even though we may have had school the next day, it didn't matter because it was snowing and that was magical and special. And Jesus, I'm not going to make it through this list. Okay. Just know that was really special to me, and that was really important to me. And Tristan. Oh my God. All right. So I have a lot to get through. So again, Mom, I'm sure you're not going to remember this. Maybe you will, but she used to color with me, obviously, when I was little. And there was this one particular coloring book that you and I were coloring in together. And it was a horse. And instead of coloring it like brown or tan or whatever horses are colored, you had used like every crayon in the box to color these like straight lines through the horse. And you made the horse look like the most beautiful horse I'd ever seen, and I could not wait to copy it. And to this day, I still just remember how beautiful that horse was and how special it was that you showed me. Horses didn't have to be tan. They could be multicolored, and it, made my mind expand. And okay. So the next I have is my chemistry set, which was probably one of the coolest gifts I ever got for Christmas. Might not have been the safest because I'm pretty sure I went upstairs with the chemicals and I played in the bathroom because of course that was me and Tristan's, just lab that we did a lot of experiments in. But the chemistry set was super cool, and I really loved that you guys gave that to me. The next thing I have is bedtime stories and songs, and I don't even know where to begin and where to end with them because I love both of. I have these like very vague dreamlike memories of Mommy, and I don't know, I mean, maybe it's impossible, I don't know, but I have these memories of her rocking me and singing. I don't know if it's possible to remember that, but I have them, and her singing Frere Jacques. I do remember Frere Jacques. Maybe I was older. I don't know, but it seems like I was really young in my head. And of course, Daddy singing Blackbird, and yeah, so that was amazing. I love you guys walking us to the bus stop. I was always really excited to have you guys follow us to the bus stop, with Sindel, and especially when we got the video camera, and it just felt so exciting, and I felt like everybody was jealous. And okay, so when you guys bought us the Nintendo, that was probably the coolest gift ever. And Tristan and I it was a very bonding experience for us because most of the games are 2 players. And of course, Tristan got the first player. But her and I had an amazing time with the Nintendo. And so thank you for that. The next I have on my list is letting me be in the kitchen, letting me be a part of dinner or whatever it is you were doing, whether it was breakfast or dinner or lunch or just a snack, just letting me be a part of that and showing me and being excited about every move I made, which gave me so much confidence. That I think is the reason why I have a lot of confidence today, is, because you always made me feel really confident. The next thing, again, this is a really long list, so I'm sorry if I'm cutting things short. The next thing I have is just dancing. I could pretty much go on with this for a couple different reasons, but it was dancing with Tristan and I in the living room, and dancing with our friends, and also watching you and Daddy dance together. I'm just really thankful that I had that, because it was a really great time in my life. I know that when I have children, it's going to be a really important part in raising my kids. Okay, so I'm going to move on so I can actually get through my list. Okay, so the next thing I have is really stupid, and it's directed specifically to Mom. And I know you don't remember probably, but I hold this guilt. You had made me a BLT one day for lunch, and I guess you had been watching a cooking show, and you decided to put a leaf of basil on the BLT. And I made a big deal about how I would hate it and I don't like it and when. Like, I just made such a big whiny deal about it. And then you gave it to me and I took a bite. It was so good. It was really good. And I still made you take it off my sandwich. And I'm sorry, because it was really good, and I probably made you feel bad, and I feel really bad about that. That I might have made you feel bad for doing something that was actually really good. I was just stubborn. So, moving along, I have snakes and sparklers. So, I know, again, I don't know if you remember, but, Dad would bring home sparklers and snakes, and we would light them in the front, just that front porch there, and I just thought that was the coolest thing ever, and I'll never forget it. And I love the smell. I'll never forget the smell of it. Gonna try to get through this. I want to thank you for teaching Tristan to be patient with me. I can't even, we're just gonna go through that. Okay, so I wanted to say thank you for taking us to McDonald's after our report cards. I don't think either of you really know how much it meant to go to McDonald's, and getting the sausage egg McMuffin was pretty much the highlight of my life in elementary school. So that was pretty exciting. And then I half up. So, Dad teaching me how to make a chimney flower. I know, again, it's nothing, all that insane, but it, it's something I remember and something I'm thankful for in my life. And the next one's probably gonna kill me, but giving Tristan and I baby ducks and baby rabbits, and giving me 4 iguanas at one time in my life. And I'm very thankful that I have parents that, really taught me how to have compassion for animals, not just all living things, just immense compassion, maybe a little too much compassion because I'm a little weird with animals, but I'm super thankful for it. And I think, I have you guys. All right. I have like a really long list here, and I thought I would be able to make it at least halfway through before I lost my mind. So I'm gonna just scroll. I have a list here, which is why if you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. So I have next me dance lessons, and I just want to say thank you because of dance, I feel like I grew up a confident and just well-balanced, graceful woman. And I think I have a dance for that. So I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for a phenomenal taste in music. I really, truly believe that I have the best taste in music. When I meet guys, I feel like, I just feel like I have the better taste in music, and it's because I had awesome fucking parents. Dad, thank you for showing Tristan and I how a man should treat a woman. Thank you for always being respectful to Mom and loving her and caring for her and just being a good man, and just I'm very thankful that you were my father and you loved our mother the way that you did. Gave us a good idea of what we should expect or deserve. Some of these are just silly. I guess I'm just thankful that, after my dance recitals, going to Friendly's was like a huge deal. And I know Tristan and I loved being in our costumes and going there, and we felt like celebrities, and it was a lot of fun for us. This one's gonna kill me a little bit, but thank you for being the kind of parents that let Tristan and I just laughed until we couldn't take it anymore at the dinner table. Maybe some parents wouldn't be so okay with the fact that we just laughed until we died. And oh God, it was awesome. So thank you. I just, sorry. I want to say thank you for supporting us, both Tristan and I, in our bad relationships and in our good relationships. And thank you for being honest with us. It's being able to watch you guys grow up and love each other. It was good to see what a loving, caring relationship is like. Thank you for pushing me or guiding me to a 4-year college. I know I easily could have gone to a 2-year college, but I know that I had a lot of push towards the 4-year, and I'm incredibly thankful for that. Even though I didn't finish, I'm still incredibly thankful for the experiences that I had and the friends that I made, and nothing will ever compare to that, ever. It's something that I'll always have with me, and I'll always remember. I just got a text message. Thank you for just teaching Tristan and I about unconditional and unselfish love and compassion. I feel really good when I'm around people because I feel like I'm in on something that not everybody else is, which is just loving other people for their flaws. And just, everybody's different. Everybody has a past, and I feel like you guys helped me with that. I am gonna get it together, I swear. Okay. All right. And the more this goes on, the worse it's gonna get, apparently. So I just wanted to say thank you for letting me get Sophie, even though it wasn't the best time at all. But you knew that I needed her, and so you allowed it. Sophie has just been amazing, so I'm really thankful that you allowed that. I'm thankful for the both of you in so many ways I could never list. I feel really blessed to have you as my parents, and I love you so much. And I just want you to know that. I just want you to know how much I love you, and I want you to know how thankful I am that I had the life that I had growing up. Tristan and I had a wonderful life, and I'm very, very thankful for it. So I just want to say that I love you so much. I love you so much. And you guys mean the world to me. And I just want to thank you for being the best parents in the world. And I'm sorry I got so emotional. It's just, you're good parents, and it makes me emotional thinking about my life. So I love you. And I just wanted to know you guys did a good job. So, all right.